After 2 days on this ship, 2 days of chicken, cows and karaoke at 3 a.m. I finally touched land, Wangi Island. And for 2 hours I was human again. I ate at a restaurant, real food, I found a toilet, not clean but cleaner than the ship. I bought wet wipes, that was my shower. And then I walked back up that ramp, voluntarily, because Wangi wasn't my destination, it was just a stop. The ship was leaving, and if I didn't get back on, I would be stranded. So I had a choice, one more night on this floating hell, or a jungle island with no plan and no ferry. I chose the ship, and that last night was worse than the first two combined. The charging station. So that's the best crew on this ship. Very friendly. The best crew here. Yeah. The subscriber, yeah. Hello. Hey, tomorrow I can makan here. Makan? Yeah. So it's 9 p.m. and we arrived to Wangi, the city of Wangi. Stop here, but I don't have so much time and I will just go now for eat because I had now 2 days just instant noodles and I need something proper to eat. Maybe also need some wet towels to clean myself because the showers here are not really inviting me to take a shower. Yeah, you can smell a bit already. Wow, that's a clean harbor. Even with a walkway for pedestrians, very nice. So now I really need to clean myself a bit and eat something because instant noodles for 2 days and some unhealthy crackers. That's pretty far from the harbor. Now they asked about I can go back. They said no, because they didn't understand properly. Then I asked a guy who could speak English. Yes, for sure you can go back anytime you want to. So I don't know, I have time until 5 o'clock in the morning. So I need some shopping options. A shower would be nice. Oh, here is shopping. Wangi seems a very high touristic town because it's a very small island. Nice buildings. This seems a very nice shop. Oh, it's a cell phone shop. I will find my stuff. Here's already something to eat. Hello. Oh, fried chicken. I think it's time for fried chicken. The battlefield. 2 chicken, pieces of chicken, and now I finished this soup here. Wow, I was so hungry. Hopefully I can find a nice cafe with a nice donut. Found a coffee here close to the harbor gate. Wet towels to clean myself a bit. But if someone would like to spend me a coffee, there's a link in the description. And the best thing would be a membership, you know, that would be very nice. By Wangi. And they always say, yeah, we don't know where the plastic is coming. Look this, the people just throw it down off the board. It's really bad. It's really education here. I tried to make the best of the last night, I really did, but the noise never stopped. Someone was always singing, shouting or selling something. And the lights were never turned off, not once. So I just lay there, eyes open, waiting. Next morning, finally, Basa Vajro. I could leave. For real this time, no ramp, no going back, just me, the Mio, and solid ground. So Mio GT landed. This crew here. Yeah, a little bit, he's smiling. Yeah, they make some money, but not that much, I would say. Hey, goodbye. You taking boat?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
No, mobile.
Ah, mobile. Okay, maybe we see us in Baubau.
Yes.
I stay there 3 nights, I think so. Mio GT. Goodbye, bye-bye. Bye-bye. So welcome Sulawesi. Rainy season. Yeah, crazy pool, yeah. Oh, and already off-road trekking. So let's see. Now I need something to eat, bakso. And maybe I look really for a room here. Makes no sense now when the rain is coming. And the gas station, if I continue. I don't know, I have to check where is. Okay, yeah. Where is here the center? Hey, can you put a bit more?
More?
A bit. So goodbye, Pastor Wacho. I risk it. I go to Baubau. Even the weather seems very bad here, but this side is better. Hello. And it would be not the first time that I'm completely wet, but here looks really cool. It's already raining. But stomach is full, energy is back. Oh, that was a nice warung. But oh, today is maybe payday. Bank is full. Oh, there are nice warungs. Oh shit, and I eat in Indomaret on the floor. At least the street seems very good here. And the Mio is running very fast today. I don't know what happened. Maybe the sea air. Or the brake. I don't know what happened with the Mio, but never uphill. She had this power. Crazy. Mio GT, my baby. We did already maybe 8,000 kilometers together, even more maybe, but I don't know because the meter is broken. In the end I made it to Baubau. The rain mostly spared me, not completely but mostly, after 3 days on that ship. I will take it. So 3 days on this ship, chicken, cows, wet wipes as a shower, and lights that never went off. Was it worth it? I don't know yet. That's the thing with these trips. You only know weeks later. What do you think? Would you do something like this? Let me know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this, subscribe. See you in the next episode.